Okay, guys, just getting up because I had a late night at work last night. So don't be bitter. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my husband who gave me 5 sons, which we both love very, very much. So don't be bitter. That's kind of the message I have for Father's Day. When your husband leaves you, he has a free will, he has a choice whether he wants to be with you or whether he wants to sin and divorce you. Definitely it's sinful, it's unbiblical. Don't worry about it. He will be accountable to God. Don't worry about it. Moving forward, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going with my sons to church. 2 of them already left. Me and my older son are headed out to church. Take the time to worship your real father. God is our real father in life. Maybe you've had an earthly father who, you've had wounds from, whatever. Appreciate what he did do for you this Father's Day. Appreciate all the ways he also did his very best. Men nowadays are not getting lifted up enough as husbands. They're not being lifted up enough as fathers. When you have a good guy, an awesome husband, an awesome dad, appreciate him, appreciate the million things that they do for you. What else was I going to say? Yeah, just going to church, and I was thinking today how God is just amazing and how he works. I have my 5 sons who are my blueprint, so to say, of my husband. It would be like him having 5 girls and taking care of them without me. I mean, obviously my image would be on these girls, right? So I have my husband's image on all my boys, and I see it every single day, how they're a lot like dad, and in ways they're not like dad. So they have their own individuality and all that. What else was I going to say? Just appreciate your boys in, when you are going through a divorce, appreciate everything you do see in them. Don't hate them if there's something that, you see in them that you think is like their dad. You should love your sons. It's not their fault at all if you hate your ex-husband or your boyfriend or whatever. That's a big argument for abortion. Like with rape, well, he might remind me of the rapist or her or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can separate the two. So, yeah, don't be bitter. My sons, very close to all of them, very, very close to them. So I have a lot to be thankful for. And I keep feeling like I keep forgetting something, like I had a main point here. Oh yeah, so we're headed over to church, and just be thankful for everything you have. Don't grow bitter. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So for my husband, like I said in another video, the house was too much for him. He was going through a depression. I saw it, said this is way too much for him. So my landlord, Mike, can have the house, He can have it. Let him have the upper hand. Let him take it. Don't worry about it. And downsize. A lot of times life, things hit you in life and you have to take leadership. You have to take some management and say, okay, this is too much. We need to downsize. So me and my husband had an agreement that while I was over here in Colorado, we'd work together to find something else. And I was hoping the very fact that we were going through this trial and he was in his truck because he didn't go stay with someone or get a hotel, whatever, it would make him thankful for what he does have. And I know he saw his cousin Nathan at the laundromat, so I knew family would be like, what is he doing at the laundromat? And I knew he would be seeing his family. So his family has some time with him right now. I am glad that they do. I don't feel bitter about that. I am glad that they get some time with him because they had issues and they are actually straightening things out the best that they can. So my husband's now thankful and I'm happy for him. I truly hope he is happy in life and hope the best for him. So just don't be bitter because it's going to poison you, and forgive. Just forgive people when they hurt you. And that's the best way to live. Do good to other people, and that's the way you have freedom. So that's what I got for now, guys.